I'm Sergeant Ashley Torres. The Commandant of the Coast Guard says more with less is no longer acceptable. Admiral Robert Papp made his comments Thursday during his State of the Coast Guard address. Admiral Papp says the Coast Guard doesn't have enough resources to perform at 100% on all its missions.
We need to train to proficiency and retain proficiency. In order to achieve proficiency in our most needed activities and capabilities, we may need to reduce the range of activities and capabilities. This is acceptable. And I want to repeat that. We may need to reduce the number and range of capabilities we've added since 9/11 until properly resourced.
Admiral Papp says the pace of expanding operations since 9/11 has taken the edge off some of the Coast Guard skills, particularly seamanship and airmanship skills. Meanwhile, the National Guard is ready to respond in the wake of a winter storm pounding Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. More than 250 Guardsmen are on alert. Some citizen soldiers are already assisting state police along snow-clogged highways, rescuing stranded motorists, as well as distributing food, water, and generators. And the Navy is bidding farewell to USS Los Angeles. The nuclear-powered submarine underwent her final decommissioning last week in Washington state. Launched in 1974 and commissioned in 1976, Los Angeles was the first of a new class of fast-attack submarines. In all, a total of 62 Los Angeles-class submarines were constructed, making it the largest nuclear-powered submarine class in the world. And that's your news update. For more military news, head online to pentagonchannel.mil.
The 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit has begun its scheduled patrol of the Asia-Pacific Theater. Gunnery Sergeant Jimmy Stair shows us what it takes to get everything loaded up for the float.
More than 2,000 Marines and sailors, 100 vehicles, and nearly 150 containers and pallets of gear embark onto 3 different ships. It's a difficult task. All gear and people must embark within 48 hours, allowing the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit to leave port on time. The MU assisted with 4 humanitarian aid missions in the last 2 years. That means unloading the ships at a moment's notice. Transportation Coordinator Marine Sergeant Corey Williams explains.
The hardest part about the unload is getting all the vehicles in the right order. That way when we get to where we're going, we can offload quickly.
Williams has a lot of experience. It's his 9th deployment, including a combat tour in Iraq. Officials say the MU's presence will enhance theater security. Gunnery Sergeant Jimmy Stair, White Beach, Okinawa.
And coming up ahead and around the services, one soldier shares his story of survival. But first, we head downrange to catch an intense day of training for an Iraqi Army brigade. Stay with us.